One afternoon, Thomas, Percy, and Toby were resting at the station. "Are you going to the big station?" said Percy. "Yes, I am," said Thomas. "I think something's up." Toby looked to the sky. "Where?" "Not up here, down there," laughed Thomas. Toby was upset. "Where something's up can't be down." Thomas can't hold it. Some excitement. "Bust my buffers, look over there!" There parading is Paxton, Salty, Emily, Spencer, Dash, Gruff, and Bash parading past them. "Good evening, you three," said Bash. "How's your evening?" "Very good," said Toby. "Sorry, can't stop now. The Fat Control want us to meet at the big station." "What's all this?" asked Thomas. "I think the top of hat has a surprise," said his driver. "The people of England have read us in the books and the radios, but don't think we existed. So I decided to take my engines to London, the big city, to make a great railway show for all my engines." "Hurrah, hurrah!" the engines yelled. "Silence," said the Fat Controller. "Bash, Dash, and his friends are going to stay here to do your work, so please teach them how to." "Yes, sir," said the engines. While Annie and Claire was going to the big city, Thomas and Scrub decided to do some shunting with some coaches and cars. "I'm glad I was great splendid engines," said Thomas. "I have a race with Bertie once. I wished to a tunnel and stopped at every inch of the buffers." Then he made his mistake. Just like this. Thomas wasn't hurt, but his front was badly twisted. "I'll send up the workmen," said the Fat Controller. "But if they can't mend Thomas in time, we have to go to the big city without him." Poor Thomas. The next day, the engines were getting prepared. Gordon, James, and Henry were lined up. Ed was taking Percy and Toby on a flat car by Charlie pushing it. The engines waited impatiently. And then they heard a whistle. "Thank God I was here," said Thomas. "I thought we were going to be lost." "You were just in time," said the Fat Controller. "Now let's go." "Look out, big city, here we come!" And the engines went to London. And at the big city, the engines were lined up in a special room. People from all the world came to see the engines. "You know," said Thomas, "something special can have something to us, and something special can happen to all of you." The engines agreed.